What's cracking, peeps? Welcome back to Raft. This time, I thought we would finally build our castle. I have gone all out this time, and we have 9,999 of each thing, except I drank 4 of my coconuts. Whoops. But now they run out, so we'll know how many resources we use for each thing. There are a couple of things I wanted to test out beforehand. I could finish my floating house there and give it a proper roof and whatnot, but I don't really want to, so we're not going to do that. The things I want to test out are, I want to see if I build a net and we place a net down here, do we get wood coming this way? Or do we get resources? We should, right? We have to get resources coming this way. And can I plant them out here? Can we fish out here is another one I wanted to test. So let's chuck on our line out there. And it floats, so we could only assume we can catch fish. So can I jump there? I still don't know if I want to jump there. I don't know when to reel it in. I guess, okay, that we can fish out there. That is also good to know. So I'm not sure if we're going to get resources. Okay, I'm thinking we don't get resources then, so I'll have to always, like, not that I need resources. We don't have 99 rope. Oh, actually, we do have 9999 rope, which is very good because we're going to start building our castle, and I don't want to have to build any rope should I need. I don't think we're going to go through 9,000 bits of rope, but we may. I may have to build some more rope. Okay, so how am I going to do this? We have our stairway to heaven right there. So I'll put down, I don't really know. I want a moat and all, so Mr. Sharky, we could even lock Mr. Sharky in the moat and he would be stuck there and he would guard our castle. But the way I'm thinking, I want it too wide, the entrance to be too wide. It's not going to line up with this stairway though, which is the bad thing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's build it this side so I will have a nice long entrance and I will build a moat later. So we'll just focus on building the castle for now. That looks pretty good. We have a nice long entrance and then we will, it's probably not long enough, but screw it. That's how we're going to do it. I guess he can go through the foundations. I think someone pointed that out and I didn't see it before, but it seems he can go through them, so it's not going to stop him, sadly. So I have kind of a rough foundation out here, sort of planning out my castle at the moment. I wanted to really plan it beforehand, but I just didn't get around to it. So we are winging this castle. Okay, I think we are looking pretty good now. We've got the whole, like, outline of the castle, and now I just have to... Well, why are you... I'm not in the water. Why are you following me, Mr. Shark? Oh, that's not good. I thought I could build stairs like this, but I don't think there's enough room. I think this is in the way. That was my whole plan. Yeah, see, I have to build it like this, maybe with one. Okay, it's still doable. It's still doable. Okay, so now I've got my pillars down. I need to put down some stairs so we can get to the second floor, which, see, that's not going to work there. I'm going to have the stairs in the middle. But then I can't put a... I probably should have planned this beforehand. Let's just put down the floor and then we'll get to business then. Unless I just don't have a exit, like a wall, sorry, not an exit. I don't have a wall this side, so it's not going to look as good. But then I can place another stairs here, and then I will be able to have the wall on the other side. So let's see how this is looking so far. I've got the second story on. That looks pretty good. It looks pretty basic. It just looks like a really big warehouse or something. It doesn't look very castle-y at the moment, but soon. You hang in there and it'll get there. I'm hoping it'll get there. That looks pretty good. I may have to do those towers there a little taller, but other than that, I think I quite like it. It does need a couple of finishing touches that I do have in mind, but then we have to do the rest of it. I might just leave it this high. I may build it bigger later, but for now, I think I will just leave it this high. There are a few things I want to do to finish this off, and that is put some chests like that. That is better. And then I need another one. It's going to take a lot longer than I had originally planned. In fact, the game crashed. Whoops. Yeah, okay, so the nearest load or checkpoint or whatever is my original one, which was here. So now I have no castle. Oh. So since my game crashed and I cannot get back to where I was up to, it looks like I'm gonna have to build a new castle on a new save. So here goes. I think my PC was sending me a sign. It was saying, you can't build that shit castle. You need to build the biggest, the best castle anyone has ever seen. Anyone in this land, this ocean will ever see. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build the biggest castle ever. So where do I want to build it? I want to build it, let's do this way, and we'll do the same rough sort of thing, but I want to build it bigger and better than ever. What the hell, Mr. Shark? You're already eating my castle? I just started building it. Okay, so I am at the stage I was roughly at before, except this time the castle is bigger and better. I still haven't done the back, but I've done the front, and that's all that matters. Is that I've built these towers. They are taller. The walls are taller. It's all taller. It's all bigger, and it's all better. I have yet to put the little chests I put on top, but there are a few things I have still got to do. I've also started building this moat just to keep Mr. Sharky out because he started to eat my castle and I don't want it crumbling this early on. Let's just have a tour of what I've got done so far anyway. So this, you come walking in here, you can chuck a left or a right through here, and it's got these the walls here. I haven't filled them in because they're just walls. You don't need them to be actually walls. They're just fake walls. I could fill them in and whatnot. Maybe it'll look better. I sort of like this look, like it's scaffolding, but I probably should thicken up the walls and then have scaffolding behind if I really wanted that castle look. So you come into here and the stairs actually work this time. There's no hole in my castle anymore, which is a good thing because you don't want any holes in your castle. So the stairs are actually properly functional now and are enclosed in this tower. We can walk all the way up to the top of the tower. We can have a little look around if we want, or we can continue to the very top of the tower and we can look down at our enemies, who are mainly Mr. Shark at the moment. We don't have any other enemies, just the shark. So like I said, I've yet to fill in those walls. As you can see, they're just foundations with nothing on there. I'm pretty sure Mr. Shark just ate one of my foundations. So then we can run across here and we can jump across if we want to the next little tower here. This is the tinier tower, the smaller tower, if you will. And then we've got like the entrance tower, which doesn't have to be super big. So I can't get back up to that because that's got no stairs on it because I couldn't fit stairs. It doesn't matter. You don't need stairs. Who wants to even go to that one? Unless we want to jump from this bigger tower to it. That's the only way we can get to it. So now if I want, I can craft myself a handy little chest here. Handy little chest, and I'll put it here, and then we'll switch it back out, and then we have 9,999 chests, which I will change with my spear, and I can put down a couple of chests here to give it the real castle-y look. Oh, I can't put them super close. That's a shame. And let's have a look how that looks. I'm hoping it looks good because that was my plan all along. It looks pretty good. I like that. That looks pretty good. I mean, it's the best you can get. You can't get little things like that any other way than use chests. And it looks pretty good. Now I just have to fill the whole rest of the castle with them, and then I have to finish the outside wall, like behind the back and all that, because it's right now it's just one wall. It's not really it's a wall. Let's be honest. Wall. Okay, let's see how that looked. I've done some of them. That looks pretty good. It could always look better, but it looks pretty good considering what I've been given. They do look like chests though, now that I've... See, this one looks okay because it's further away, but these ones you're like, they're chests. Yeah. So I have one last set of chests to fill in. These ones here. And then I have to fill in my behind wall because there's no wall there, as you've probably noticed. So I am now building the foundation that will go in the middle of our castle so that I can build like a little village or something. Just something for all my people, even though I don't have any people or friends. That Mr. Sharky, I guess, he can come and stay if he doesn't want to eat me one time and just wants to chill or something. He can come stay. So I built a bit of foundation here. I probably should save it just in case it crashes. Yeah, that would probably be a good thing to do. But let's not do that just yet. Let's save it now. So that should be able to go back into castle. I don't know if I have unlimited stuff, though. It doesn't really matter. I have a shit ton. I guess I don't need the unlimited stuff. Right then it crashes. Impeccable timing. Okay, let's see if this works. So I haven't saved it, or I have saved it, but it crashed right when I started to build. Whoop. So let's continue building and see if it crashes again. Let's do this nice and slow. We don't want the game to crash. I think we're good. Maybe. It seems pretty good. Okay, I think we're in business. We are looking good. We got a little fountain slash pool. We'll go with pool. It's not really a fountain. It doesn't shoot up water. It's a little ocean because we're in the ocean in the middle of our castle. In case we want to get some drinking water, we got to boil it first, obviously. But we have the water there. We don't have to go outside to get the water. That's smart thinking. That's thinking ahead. So now I should probably finish these walls. How the hell do I get up here? And there we go. I've built up the walls. I still need to build those towers just a little higher, but the walls are 3 high like the rest of the walls, and it's looking pretty good. We got a little pool there. I may build some huts or something. I don't know. It does need something in the middle, but some little houses or a village or maybe some stalls. What do you guys reckon I should build in the middle there? Leave your comments below. I'm thinking a little village with maybe a couple of stalls, or I could... What else could I build? Mr. Sharky has gone to town on my, like, moat protector thing here. So let's fill up that so that he can't get back in, or I'm not sure if he's gotten in and eaten any of my castle away. I might build one little house just for something to do, and I could build some nets or something to catch resources. Not that I need resources, but it could just be a nice little touch or something, because there's not much else you can add here. I got foundations and whatnot. I can add some cooking stations, I can add some nice trees. That's what I could do. A nice little garden or something. That would be cool. But for now, let's build a little house. Let's go. Ooh, do I want to build it in the center, or do I want to build it sort of off center? Let's build a nice little house right here. A window here. And then we'll have a wall here. And the door can be what? Here? I didn't really think the pole placement through, because I can't put any poles in here now. I've got a little like toilet down here, so people can go to the toilet if they want into the ocean. But there's also a window here, so people can see go to the toilet. I'm like, I see what you're doing there. But I didn't really think the pole placement through. Maybe I'll fill in the toilet and they won't have a toilet. And then I'll put a pole in the middle, because that's where it would go best. Because then I won't have to build any more poles. And then, this is what we do. We get a wall. We cover it up. Like that. Now you don't even see the pole. So now they can have a little chest right here. This is like the chest room. Look at that little beautiful chest. People can see you looking at your chest. I see you going into your chest. I see it. And then we can have like the toilet over here. That works. The toilet's here and it's more private like that. Look at, oh shit, I didn't think that through either. Place the floor. Damn it. Maybe I can run on top of it. Oh yeah. There we go, I got it. I almost fell in. That would have been a sure death. And now we can just give it a nice little roof, a nice little slanted roof, so the rain doesn't flood their house. Look at that. Beautiful. And there we go. We got a nice little slanted roof. And there's our first little house. It looks okay. Like, it's passable. It's a house for one of my servants, one of my many peasants from my kingdom here in BonusTank Castle. That's what it's for. Yeah. We'll give him a nice little tree to go beside it. Maybe in a tree crop plot. There we go. I can put that down there, and we'll put a tree crop plot there. So they can have a tree once I pick up some seeds, because I haven't been picking up anything. I think we will build another floor to this little tower over here, and that might do it for now. There is a bunch I could still do, but I think I might leave it there. So build a bunch of walls here. I will not touch the rest of the wall there. I could put a window in this, but I don't think I will. The back ones don't need windows. We're not going to get attacked from behind. I don't think we will, at least. So let's just hope we don't get attacked from behind by Mr. Shark, because I won't be able to see him because I'm fucking building a wall here. Oh shit, whoops. Now I'm gonna have to destroy it all. This is gonna take forever. 2 walls. 3 walls. Oh man, there's like 20 of the bastards. Okay, we're almost there. Almost destroyed all the walls. I wish it was quicker to destroy walls, because this is painful to destroy that many walls. It takes that long. I wish I could just get some TNT and explode them all. But sadly, there's no TNT in the ocean. Wish some TNT would float by. It's not gonna happen though. And it would be wet. Okay, so we'll put our pillars down. Boom, boom, boom. And we're looking good. We are looking good. I don't know if I put my pillars on the other side, but it doesn't matter. We'll fix that up in just a second. Boom. And we put our little floor down. There we go. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful floor. And then we just have to do the other side. And we should be good. No, I did not put the pillars down. So let's put the pillars down now. We want 3 on this side. Boom, boom, boom. 3 on the other side. And 2 in the middle here. And then I need my stairs. Hopefully in a future update, they'll give us a lot more to work with. But I think I've done fairly good for what I have to work with. I may put the chests around this tower here. I think this will be the highest this tower goes. I may do it bigger later, but let's put the chest down. Because what's it without the little chest things? Doesn't look good at all without them. Okay, that looks awesome. This is great. I am really happy with how this turned out. This is sweet. Now all I have to do is decorate the interior of my castle. Maybe improve on it in a few small ways. Maybe fill in the walls there so they look chunkier or something. I don't know. What do you peeps reckon I should do next? Other than that, I think I may end it here. Let's go have a look from the front before we do. And here's to you, castle. I raise my fish in salute. That looks pretty good. I mean, it doesn't look the greatest castle, but I'm pretty happy with this castle. Do you reckon my castle is decent? Or is it complete horseshit? Leave a comment. Anyway, peeps, I think I will end it here. Next time I may, or I will, I'm gonna die. Let's drink some water. Let's have a little cheers to our castle. Drink some water, eat some fish. Next time I will do the interior. May add some plants, some other stuff. I may decorate. Wait, what are you doing? I'm not even gonna touch you, man. I can replace that. No problem. Next time I may put some more chests, just even along the wall, to give it a more castle-y kind of look. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. What do you guys reckon I should do next after I decorate the interior? How should I decorate the interior? Yeah. If you enjoyed and you want to see more Raft, smash that like button. Have a good one, and I'll catch you later when we decorate the inside of our castle. I'm really happy with this. And it froze. And I didn't save it. Fuck.
The slow day, the calm, and the night will unfold. I never thought that I would be traveling this road. People keeps missing, the clouds seem to fade. And every occasion I whisper your name. I'm happy to hear that you'll still be around. I thought you were leaving without a sound. In my little world, you are both bros and cons.